murder, don't you?
Seriously? It's finished?
Let's hope this finally keeps my editors nagging at bay, which I never could have done without you.
You are the queen of runaway bestsellers. All I did was give you a place to finish your book.
The perfect place. I mean, no phone, no TV, just me and my computer, and wood stove, and a view of that gorgeous lake. It was exactly what I needed to hit my deadline.
I'm just glad nobody bothered you while you were up here.
No, I mean, other than you checking in and stacking wood, I didn't see or speak to another person all week. It was heaven. Benny might not be too happy though. I mean, he had to microwave crappy takeout all week.
Yeah, but you can't expect someone like him to understand what writers need.
No, he's great. He's always 100% supportive. He was really just worried about me being alone in the wilderness as he calls it. You know, he's a city boy. The great outdoors gives him heart palpitations.
You know, I'm kind of surprised he didn't show up for a visit.
Actually, me too. He doesn't love being alone.
You know, he always sounded a bit, trolling, if I'm being honest.
Benny? No way. He's my biggest fan. I mean, he paid for my master's degree.
That's a way of controlling women, right? Paying for things, making them feel obligated. Well, I bet he's even a little jealous you're staying at my place.
Not at all. He knows this is your summer home, and I've got the place all to myself.
Oh, so if I was sleeping here, he might have a problem with that?
That's not what I meant. Look. There. Would I thank you quite so profusely in the acknowledgments if I had a jealous husband?
Yeah, but if you had actually dedicated the book to me instead of relegating my name to the back, you might have a problem with that.
What?
It's no big deal. It's just that when I offered you this place to finish writing your newest mystery, you were so excited you said you were going to dedicate the whole book to me.
I was just being enthusiastic and hyperbolic in the moment. I didn't literally mean that I was...
So you think Benny would have a problem if you dedicated your book to me?
I don't know. I guess. It wouldn't be right for me to dedicate a book to another man. I mean, my books have always been for Benny. Is that weird?
I'm simply pointing out that you are an accomplished writer and no one has the right to tell you to whom you can or cannot dedicate a book.
It's not like that, Tom, really. I appreciate the concern.
You know what? I'm just being overprotective, that's all.
And I don't need that. What I do need is a glass of that red wine you brought. It's time to celebrate.
All right. Toast to, let's say, finishing book number 10 in the series.
Oh wait, a toast to my favorite new member of the mystery writing group, and who saved me from missing a deadline for the first time in my career.
A toast to the most beautiful, talented, kind, and supportive writer I've ever known.
Tom, that's really sweet, especially coming from a man who spends all day writing about serial killers.
Sure. Now all I need to do is find somebody who's exactly like you who isn't married.
Oh, sorry. Oh God, I'm flattered. Really, I am. And I love working with you too. It's just, you know, Benny.
You've never been with anybody since you've been married?
No, never.
Has Benny ever been with anybody else? I'll take that as a yes.
Look, I forgave him a long time ago. But if we ever get a divorce, or I don't know, he dies, you're the first guy I'll call when I'm done breathing.
Promise?
Absolutely.
How long?
What?
How long would you have to grieve?
I don't know. A year?
Okay, that's reasonable. I'll wait.
For what?
A year. I'm willing to wait a year for you to mourn Benny.
Okay. Good to know. But he could be 90 when he dies. Are you still going to want me me when I'm 90. Oh, wait, 91 if you count the year of mourning.
Are you asking me to kill him now?
Oh,
I would, Heather. I would do anything for you.
Thanks, Knucklehead. I'm good. For one, I just know this one's going to be a bestseller, too. You know, let's just finish the whole damn bottle.
What? Split an entire bottle? Why, Heather, that's 2.5 glasses each. Don't you think you're getting a bit carried away?
Are you going to tease me all night?
Is that an invitation to stay all night?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, maybe we can discuss that later.
Even I am not going to be that drunk off 2.5 glasses of wine.
So, if we decided to kill your husband...
Don't even joke about that.
What? I mean, we're both mystery writers, right? So we should be able to plan the perfect murder. Haven't you ever been tempted?
I'm not playing this game.
A car accident.
No! You know, accident recreation is an art form now. It always sounds good in books, but it's way too risky.
Well, maybe in the city, not out here in the sticks.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. You're trying to pick my brain for a new book. Well, good for you. You haven't published in ages.
But we could lure him up here and wait a couple miles down the road. Roads are pretty bare here at night. I could wave him down and hit him over the head, push the car over the edge.
Oh, that spot by the post office near that barn is perfect. There's a huge drop-off. And you could even use the real description in your book. A deserted country road, bathed in starlight, softly winding as it approaches a weathered barn.
That's exactly the spot I was thinking. And we both have alibis because we were together the whole time.
No, they always suspect a spouse first. You'll have to make it more interesting. Throw in some misdirection.
I could shoot a deer beforehand, have it ready to push out into the road. It looked like the injured deer wandered into the road or fell off the hunter's truck, causing Benny's truck to swerve.
That's good. Yeah, but can you stop using Benny's name, please? It's creeping me out. What are you going to call your murderer?
Maybe the wife doesn't know what her lover is up to.
Still too obvious. If you don't mind me saying.
No, go on.
I mean, first they suspect the spouse, and then the lover. Case closed. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like the expert. It's your book, and I'm sure it's going to be great.
That's the beauty of it. We're not actually lovers. You could tell the police you weren't cheating on your husband. You pass a lie detector.
Stop making it personal, seriously.
Murder is very personal.
I get that, but just stop using our names. Use character names, for God's sake. It's I don't know, it's bad luck or something.
Didn't you ever dream of this while you were writing? Think of what stronger writers we would be if we actually knew what it took to take a human life. Maybe I'd finally crack that bestseller list.
Okay, you're in a weird mood tonight. Maybe you should go, if that's okay. I don't want to be rude.
Are you afraid to really let go of your inhibitions? I mean, really and truly connect with your art?
Okay, I know this might sound crazy, but just to be 100% perfectly clear, we're not talking about actually killing my husband, right?
Of course we are.
No!
Well, you kissed me.
I didn't kiss you!
Well, you kissed me back.
I did not. I was just caught off guard. There was no kissing back.
And then you helped me plan Benny's murder.
Okay. Why don't you go, and I'll leave in the morning, and...
It's too late. All we can do now is protect each other.
This isn't real. We were just talking about your new book. And yeah, maybe I got a little carried away,
We both know that isn't the case.
Please go.
You know what? That's the right call. We shouldn't be seen together. I was at my house in the city. You were here alone. Besides, you couldn't have possibly lifted that deer carcass on your own. So even if they did suspect
Go!
you, I will. But when the police get here...
What?
When the police get here, stick to the plan.
There is no plan.
If you tell them about me, they'll never believe you weren't involved. And I'll tell them we planned the whole thing together.
Huh. Why would the police come here?
Think you know why? It's already done. just before I came here.
This crazy performance won't help you get over your slump, you maniac. That would take actually good writing. All it's doing is scaring the crap out of me.
Police will check his GPS, they'll find this place, they'll just act surprised and devastated when they show up, and then we can be together in a year, after you've had time to grieve.
Stop here. Please, God, do not stop here.